I'm pretty excited to bring you our most powerful uh, bonus offer, which is a WordPress chatbot system. If you've ever imagined having your entire website being controlled by an AI chatbot system, then you have one now. This is totally a new generation approach to automating the conversation on your WordPress website. Now, as you can see, I already have this plugin here already running. If we close this up now, you can see it spinning right down here, and you can see the bot already in work here. I can just click it up, and I can choose to just type a reset here, and the bot's going to start all over again, asking me what I want to clean up. Do you want to clear the entire chat history and start over? I say yes. Now it starts me on a clear new beginning. It says welcome to our website. I can give the website a name. It introduces itself. I am Jason. Nice to meet you. Albert, of course. I'm already logged into my WordPress website. That's why I picked this name. Say hi, Albert 123. I'm here to find out what you need. What are you looking for? Okay, I can just say okay, nice. Alright, I can just say sorry, I didn't understand you. You may browse, it gives me all of these options. I could just come down here and put welcome, and it takes me through the welcome processes right here. It can also come down here if it's not listed. Come down here to kit and welcome, and it takes me through this right now. Okay, it's not getting that feedback. I can also say how do we get a refund, just like you also have the drop down here. We have all the options how to get a refund, and it's going to give me this response because it has already been programmed. I can also come to say I want an email subscription, and it's going to take me through the process. Do you want to subscribe to newsletter? If I say yes, it's going to take me through the process of getting my email address and all of that. All right, so I'm going to clearly show you how you can start the installation of this anew, and we're going to see all the possibilities of getting all of these things done. I can just come and say, hey, and it's going to pick it up from there and respond to me. Say, sorry, email address is not valid. That's because I already triggered the request for an email address. So here required to provide an email address. I could just provide it and see that can, and let's see how this handles it, and it's typing out there for us, and let's see the response it's going to give. All right, so you have already subscribed to a newsletter. That's because I already had my email in there. I can also build a frequently asked questions section. More of it, I can just come down here and say what is an early bird offer, because this website blog is about my early bird offer reviews, or have it all stated here. You may choose an option from below, so I can choose any of these options. I could also send an email on the go to the admin. So that's a whole lot, but a limited functionality of this artificial intelligence chatbot system. Let's get on to our admin area and get this installed and show you what more you can do with our first ever new generation artificial intelligence chatbot system. Right, so right here I'm on WordPress dashboard area, which could be your own full-blown website WordPress dashboard, and we want to install this plugin, which is our WP AI chatbot system that automates the entire conversation, increases conversions, and of course grow your leads for you. Right here I'm going to come down straight to plugins. On plugins, we want to hit on add new plugin. So I'm pointing my cursor to plugins, sidebar menu here, and I'm coming down straight to hit on add new. So once you click on add new, it's going to take us to the add new plugin area, which I will have to click on upload plugin. I'm actually clicking on upload plugin. So an upload plugin, I want to select choose file. So on choose file, I'm going to locate my WP plugin, which in your case, once you've downloaded the WP packed file, which is the zip file from the link you'll be getting through the email from which you got this shared exclusive bonus from, you will not have to pick it up from your local machine to upload here. So I hit and choose file. So my choose file is selected as WBot Pro. I hit and open. Once I hit and open, I hit and install now. So once that is done, you need to hit and activate to activate the plugin. So hit and activate. So upon activation like this, you just need to ignore the entering of your license and purchase key. You could just leave this empty, and all you need to do, come on here and click on your WP Robot Pro. Alright, so once you click on it, you are going to find our WP Bot control panel, just as what you're seeing on the screen now. It brings you to the retargeting section. You can just come over, click on your general settings, and commence your configuration. So based on what your email is, you could not change your email. Emails will be sent to, you could change it to wherever you want to change it to. Right here, you could have whatever email you want to set it at, and you have the option disable bot to load. Of course, you wouldn't want to enable this. Says disable bot floating icon, no need to disable that. It says keep greetings and show stat mail, no need for that. Enable accent for email, yeah, this is enabled. Disable button device, of course you wouldn't want to do this. Sound on page load is enabled. Auto open chatbot window for first time page load. Disable icon animation, no need for that. Disable persistent chat history, no need for that. Disable opening notification. Enable right to left support for chat. Open full screen in mobile, and enable GDPR compliance. You have GDPR compliance settings. So all of these are required to make any adjustment, except for any reason you have a need to do so. Then you can go ahead and make adjustment. But like was mentioned, our artificial intelligence bot, it's already pre-configured. All you need to do is just make your customizations. Right here we have your icons and themes which you can select from. So whichever theme that is of interest to you, you could switch and have it enabled here. I already have this turned on. I like that. You could switch it to whatever you want to switch it to, and if you scroll down, you can choose to upload a custom icon of your choice. You can also come down here to upload an agent image. So an agent image could be any human image. Let's say we want to get a human image into this. Let's do this. So I have an image named Jason. I want to pick this from my local machine. I come down here to upload it. So we have Jason here. I select that to upload it, and it's coming up. Right, great. So we have Jason there. I can now come over to hit on select. Right, great. So can you see there we have our custom agent face picked there. You could also have your custom help icon that you want to select. You upload it as well. You have the dimension 24 by 24. You also have the custom support icon, whichever one you want to add. You can do same thing. You can now come below here to select your theme. We already have this theme selected. Whichever theme you have in mind, you could come switch over and select the one that does appeal to you more. So once you're done, you hit and save settings. So once you have your settings saved, we'll need to come back to our FAQ builder. So on our FAQ builder, you have your FAQ section, and you have the first question that says what is WP bot. So this becomes your service. Whatever the name of your service, if you're into fitness, you're into services that has to do with whatever niche you belong to. So let's say, what is Fitness Prime? Let's have something like this. What is Fitness Prime? And you could talk about Fitness Prime in here. Fitness Prime, all of that. You can set it right there, and we can now come about again and say our fitness schedule. Could say, want to learn about fitness schedule? So you have it like this. Right, and you see all just say right here, and you could come further to add. So this is quite extensible. You can now come and say, learn about programs. Here, list of our programs. So you could have it all stated right down there. I want you done, hit on save settings. Next, once this is saved, you can now come over to check out the configurations here. You have the notification bar. Your notification bar, you have set of notifications, you see. So here you could say welcome to Fitness Prime. Alright, so you have it stated there. You could also have other notifications you state here. Do you know about fitness program offers? Alright, so you could have it like that. And once you're done, you could add as much notifications as you want to, and you come down here and hit on save settings. So notifications, what pops up comes up on an interval on your chatbot notification window when your normal browser is up. Then we have what we call the language center, where you do a whole lot of configurations. So in these configurations, you have what should be the name of your website, your company, your website name. You could now say here is Fitness Prime. That's the name of your company website. So we have it right there, Fitness Prime. In urgent name, we'll call it Jason. Use demo name. Okay, I will just call you. You have a statement there. Okay, I will just call you. If it's a yes, you drop a yes. If it's a no, you state it a no. If it's an all, you state it an all. For sorry, you state it sorry. For hello, you state it hello. Alright, so we have it rolled down here to has joined the conversation. You can of course add your other choice phrases or conversation statement you want to add. We have message settings for greetings, and this continues on and on. All of this has already been pre-configured for you, so it is not left for you. If there are areas you want to further modify it, you can go ahead modify wherever you want to modify. If you're done with each modification, you can just go and hit on save settings. Once such settings is done saving, then you can scroll back up and switch on to the next tab. Right on the next tab, we have FAQ tab right here. So now FAQ tab, you have it here. It is already stated as FAQ. You have the welcome to FAQ section. You can say welcome to our, if you add this here, welcome to our FAQ section. If you have something else to say, you can make a message there. If you want to add a further message to alternate with what you have here, you could go ahead and do that, or you could just cancel this. And once you're done with this, you also need to come down and hit in save settings. Once you're okay with that, you also scroll up again and switch on your tab. On the next tab right here, we have our email subscription. So now email subscription, we have all the labels you can work with. Alright, so on the email subscription, you'll see that all your labels and statements are already stated down here for you. So all you need to do is to see if there are modifications or customizations you want to apply, and do same. If you want to add an alternate statement, you can hit the plus sign to do so. Or you can leave it the way the error here, they're up to okay to what it is here. And you can hit the stop words here and see the English settings, and you see all the languages set there, and you can see all the stop words mentioned here. You can scroll down and see a collection of stop words that have been set there. You can also get to see the system keywords which are stated here. We have the start keyword, which is start, the FAQ keyword, which is fact. We have the conversation history click keyword, which is reset. You could change this to wherever you want to change it. And you have the welcome to help section, which is welcome to help section. You could state whatever you want to state. You could add a further message which you may want to. Says you want to clear chat history and start all over, you have it stated right there. So if you're okay with what it is, all you need to do is hit and save settings, and that's okay. Alright, all option we have on the top here is integration. So on integration here, you have the options to enable messengers. If you want to enable Facebook Messenger, it means you have to create a messenger ID, page ID, as well as a Facebook app ID, but we don't need all of this enabled for now. So you could come down here and choose to enable your messenger. If you do enable your messenger, say chat with us on Facebook Messenger. You can also click to enable display messenger icon beside bot icon. So you need to state your Facebook ID, you need to state your page ID, all of these you can get from your Facebook. Then you can now change here to login, welcome message, welcome to FB bot. If you are set up with that, you can also have your logged app. You're not logged in radar, so you could customize this to become fitness, prime. If you are doing anything around this, that's prime, and you hit on save settings, and you can now click on the link to go get your Facebook ID as well as your Facebook page ID. So to get your Facebook page ID, all you need to do, just click here and you get the instruction on how to do so. It takes you to your Facebook business help, and if you want to get your Facebook app ID, you also click here. It takes you to the relevant page. So on the help and how to get your Facebook page ID, it says how do I create a Facebook page. You get to see the link to create a page if you've not gotten one. If you do create one, you will now see an on instruction and how to get your required information and get your page ID. Now on the developers app ID, you also see instruction here on creating an app and getting your developers ID. Developers app ID usually looks like this. Let me show you one of the apps we have here. You get to see an app ID. So you can see at the top here we have an app ID, which I can just copy this and use, or I can copy whichever one that I want to connect to this app and use, and we have it right there. So that's why you'll be getting connected there. If you're using Skype, you can also come down here and enable Skype. Let's say I want to enable Skype to show it. You just come down here and type my Skype ID, and I come down here to say save settings, and that applies. If I have other options I want to enable, say I want to enable my WhatsApp as well, so I just have to click on WhatsApp, and it takes me through the process of enabling WhatsApp. And I have to enable to display WhatsApp floating icon. I have to do that as well. I also come down here and state my mobile number, so I could say enable WhatsApp and say enable display WhatsApp floating icon and bot message bot border. If I do that, all I need to do next is to now state my messenger, rather my WhatsApp ID, which I can now state as 1516, and I have it as 418, and I have it as 3959. So I have that there as my WhatsApp number. I can now come down here and save settings. Right, so once that's done, you could also come down to enable other options as well too. You have the option to turn on your Viber, enable your Viber account right there. You could also have other web links set up here to visit your website directly. So you could just say okay, once you have it here, you just put HTTPS, wherever the link is, you could just say visit them to your hub.net. Alright, so you have it there, link and bot message, and you can have it saved in settings. So right there, you can also go down to link your phone number. You could also link your live chat. So once this refreshes, I'm going to show you that on a phone. You all have to see enable this, and you state the phone number. On your live chat, you need to enable to display live chat floating icon and bot message board, and you need to state the direct chat link. You have it display like this. You could have it display on the start menu and all of that. So if you have all of this required, you can set it up. You can now come over to retargeting. Retargeting users who want to get off the page or who are on the page here, so you could set up your retarget message. Hello, when available, we'll use your username. So you have retargeting message set up here as well. So you have the option to enable sound or retargeting in your Windows Focus title. You have it as new message. You can change it to whatever you want to change it. You have the option here. If someone wants to leave and you trigger a message and all pay while leaving us, how about we offer you a 5-minute only valid discount coupon? So you could have something stated like that. So you have it in there, and you can have trigger custom intent instead. So this you need to trigger with your dialog flow. So if you have your dialog flow set up, you can set it up there, and you could have as much triggers as you may want within your X seconds stated there. And if you have any modification, you can adjust right there. And you can get to view your email subscriptions, see the number of those who have subscribed to your email right there. And you can see if you want to activate your bot based on the hour which you will not be around, and you want the bot to be doing everything for you, or you want to leave the bot open 2/7, and whenever you're active, you could get into it. So another aspect which is quite interesting is the artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence section requires you to turn on your Dialogflow AI engine. Your Dialogflow AI engine is this you can find here. So we have it here. It's a Dialogflow engine provided by Google. So you could see here your Dialogflow engine. So we have it right there. So right on this page, if you can turn it off, you can also enable it. If you enable it, you find your instruction here. You are required to go to the console. You click here, and you'll be taken to this particular link which you just opened, and you meet a page like this. If you're not signed in, you'll be required to go to console. So once you go to the console, you'll be required to log in with your Google identity, and once you do log in with your Google identity, you will need to create an intent, or you could come down here to download this. Once you download this, you're going to find a zip file that is downloaded. If you could see the bottom, the zip file we call wpwbot.zip. So once you have that, that is what you bring to this section where we call this is your settings. You can also find the instruction here. Here it says download the agent training data import from dialog settings, export and import tab. You can add or modify the training or phrases under the intent. So right here you could see that we have export and import. Because at this point you are required to import from zip. So that's what you select to do that. But once you're done from that, the import, you will also see that your account is created with an API key, which is a client access token, which you're required to click this to get the key copied, and you're required to place it right down here, which is a Dialogflow access token. Now what this download file does for you is that our bot system has automatically placed several key phrases and responses in real time which you can get. So you have the custom order, you have the default feedback intent, you have the default welcome intent. After the plugin working all team, you can take this out if you don't need it. You also have the option of email. You can also see if you click on email, it takes you to what is said about email. So everything about email, I need to send an email, how to send an email, how can I send an email to you, how to email you, I want to send an email. Those are the training key phrases. And below it here, you have your action parameters and the responses. So you have action parameters that is required, which is the email, enter name, email, enter entity, send email. So you have the values already listed there. So all of these gives you a wide range of things you can do. And the Dialogflow, this is the engine that controls the actual intelligence of your bot, giving you a wide range of phrases, things that your customers could come ask about. You could have the restaurant's feedback, you could also have the stat, the site function, the other snacks, the logistics, how to get refund, hotel booking and all of that. So once you get all of this fully set up, you can also come down to preview embed code, but you don't really need this embed code except there are places you want to trigger your bot. Right on the general page, we've already enabled our plugin bot system to work on entire pages, which we have right at the start here. So we already have it enabled for all pages set up here. So once you're done setting up all of this, you can now come preview how your bot looks like. So once we visit this page, I can also come to copy the page URL so that we visit it when we are not logged in. Alright, so here's the page. Great. So can you see this icon? That's Jason, which we uploaded. Then can you see here we have interval messages here. Welcome to Fitness Prime. We have a second interval message, which is also, do you know about fitness program? Our fitness program offers. If you click on this now, you can see the entire chat. So let's open this window on an incognito browser and see how it looks like on the public visitor who is visiting your page for the first time. Right, so we have this up here. This visitor comes right here. So we have it here that Jason has joined the conversation. So you say, hi there, welcome to Fitness Prime. I believe you could recall when we did all of this customization. Says, may I know your name? Okay, let's say I am John. I just say John is my name, and replying as John is the name of you. And it picks that up and says, hey, this is Jason. Nice to meet you, John. Can you say what's going on? May I know your email, John, so I can get back to you if needed. Okay, let's say I'm doing this. I can say proin at luke.com. Alright, so I give my email address and Jason replies, okay, he said, thanks for sharing your email, John. Hi, John. I am here to find what you need. What are you looking for? So whatever it is you have in mind, I could just say fitness program. Let's see what happens. This may not be on a system because we've not started it. So Jason is typing, Jason is trying to go through a collection. So I didn't get that. Can you say it again? Okay, let's say I'm calling this, let's call order. Let's just say order. Of course, because I have an order, it says please provide the email address you want to order with. I provide again. Let me give this email address I want to use for order. I provide that email address, and immediately the chat system provide a phone number. Let's say provide this as my phone number. Alright, so I give that my phone number, and it asks us again, please provide your website URL. I do give this here. My website URL. Okay, let's have it that way. Says again, what is your location? So I could just say New York. And it picks all my detail right on the chart. You can see that we are taking orders. So what is the maximum price? So I could just say 567, and everything happens. Please write the product name or model you want to order. So you could see right here, our system automatically takes order from using our chatbot system. So I could also choose to reset this. I could just come type reset. I reset the chat, and it asks if do you want to clear chat history. I could say yes. It's going to pop up my chat menu, and I get to see all the things I could do using a chatbot system. Says okay, it's starting anew. I could just use the word start again to give me the flowchart. Okay, all right, great. So you can see here it pops up a flowchart for us. Or I can do using these, I can click on fag, so it says fag options, which is a frequently asked questions section. So you could see all our frequently asked section right here. So I could pick any of it right here. It's going to give me information of what we are doing. Alright, so we have this information up here. I can also use this link here to state an option where you can go visit the website right there. You can also use this option here to go on our WhatsApp API. You can also use this to open Skype chat, directly with us. So this really shows you how powerful artificial intelligence chatbot system is. I want to believe you will go ahead to deploy this on your live website and get to see some further customizations you can do right on it and get your website to be fully automated for conversions in grabbing your leads. So once you come back to admin end here, this is the admin end, and we want to see the number of emails that has been tracked. You can now come down here and check your email subscription. If you do refresh this, we should have about 2 emails subscribed right now. That's coming up. Let's wait for a while. Yeah, great. So we have 2 emails. You can now click to export all contact, and you're going to see how this is neatly arranged for you. Once you're done with that, you can of course click to open it, and that comes up. Alright, so this is exactly how your email looks like. You have your name, you have your email address, neatly arranged right here. So that's the power you get with using our artificial intelligence WordPress chatbot system, which is a new generation, well-crafted chatbot system that automates the entire conversation for you on your website. Thank you once again for staying put, and this is just a way of saying thank you for being a loyal subscriber. More of such exclusive, value-added bonuses will be coming your way. Thank you.